Alright, today we're going to start off with a Ruins veteran level. I skipped some of the initial talk stuff so we can get to the more important factors. I do not want all of that. So, I will be doing this short dungeon here to get some people resolved for some channel updates. Welcome if you're new. I am going to try to get the room statistics video out by this Friday. I'm really going to push myself to do that, so expect that. Should be a good time. It's a fairly longer video, but I do believe it's worth it, and it's kind of interesting. I also have a grave robber in this party because I've had, I think, 2 people recently question, like, what the heck do you do with the grave robber? It's a good question. Obviously, right now I'm going to try to build off the fact with their thrown dagger against blighted enemies, which our shield breaker friend, actually, there we go, can do with impale. And then honestly, we got the plague grenade from the plague doctor, so she'll be able to get some extra damage from that. And since it's explorer room, I can take the benefit of the fact I don't have to take that, so I'm going to go down there and then just finish it like that. In this situation, we don't have a strong stress healer or healer, so we're going to probably have to control him, but definitely control the stress damage dealer first. So we are going to lunge if he has Holy Lance on, which he does. Probably going to get to go, yeah. So the idea was to do enough damage to kill him to avoid said 17 stress. That is unfortunate to say the least, and so is that. Good dodge though. That could have been some major damage, and we just lost out on all speed battle. I don't know how that happened, because a 3 just beat my 8. That is unfortunate, but we have to take what we have. I'm going to stun him up. I could have killed. However, I am going to focus the rest of my damage on the front 2 here. I guess I can probably Holy Lance and kill. So you could argue really either way. I guess it would have all came out to the same in the end. We can actually get this individual out of stealth because the shield breaker is absolutely broken. I have a good feeling I should go before him, so I should be able to kill him. So get some HP in there. There we go. And then we're just going to lunge. So we're going to be doing that all day. We're going to have to be very conscientious of conscientious of damage dealers and stress damage dealers. There's a lot, and actually I could probably get away with stress damage dealers because I do have the ability to heal stress. So let's aim for high damage dealers first, because living's pretty cool. So this party actually doesn't have a high amount of damage dealers. Highest is the bone veteran here. And I'm actually going to go offensive here. I could double stun them, however, I do feel comfortable. I will be able to, there, he's dead, as I said. I do feel comfortable with the fact I can probably get both of these guys killed. And now we are going to stun, so, ooh, that's a bad dodge. Well, it means a good dodge for the enemy, but bad for me. I really would have only taken 1 attack. Now I'm going to take maybe 3, depends how quick they go, but they both have rather lower speeds. And yeah, now he guarded C, so that guard kind of just threw things off, because he wouldn't have been able to do that. I can pick to the face luckily, but you know, you don't exactly want an individual guarded. I can really only heal here. He'll probably go before, yeah, hopefully that's a miss. Good. And I think I'm gonna heal some stress, 2 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna heal a little bit and some stress. Just because I know I'm gonna get to go at least 2 people before this guy, and that should be enough to kill. Exactly enough to kill. So, oop, there we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Keeping some health. And also, I don't want to read notebooks. Don't want to read. But yeah, you really got to figure out how you want to take down targets when you don't have a strong healer, because it will greatly impact how you take your battles. That's some weird light level right there. There we go. Stress damage dealer, probably going to get to go now. Yep, probably not going to dodge either. Yeah. I'll probably use the Crusader, and I'm actually going to stun based on the fact that there's a marksman and could really do a lot of damage. And we're also going to do this to get some damage in there. There we go. That actually might kill these 2 guys. Nope, it's just 1. But if I get to go before one of them, please. It's two of the same speed, so hopefully I get to go so I can kill him off. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of damage too. Okay. Well, he's dead next turn, and essentially I think he can only bayonet stab now. So we are actually going to take this opportunity to do that, kill him off. Hopefully we can get to the Crusader once to do some stress heals on the Plague Doctor here. We'll have to see. I am going to just do that just so I can do it. There we go, perfect. I didn't want to kill him off yet because I wanted to minus on the stress. He dies out to 1, and we keep going. Get my party unshuffled here. We'll go down with that. It doesn't matter. Crate's empty like usual, so that's fun.
Even the cold stone seems bent on.
And now we're going to take our next battle and go with the full torch. I like surprising people. Ooh, this lineup could actually be devastating, and the reason why it could be devastating is the fact that he can essentially decimate people's HP. I am going to stun because I do think my shield breaker should get an opportunity to stab at him, and yeah, and I don't want doing any additional stress damage. There we go. Now we can try to stun him. He got to go. Dang. Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. This fight's going to be pretty brutal. I really need to control him up. Hopefully next time I can get a stun chance on him before he goes, because I don't have any AoE healing, and I also can't exactly snack on food too much, based on the fact that I will need to actually keep some for food checks. But with 2 criticals like that, can't really ask for too much more. Oh, and we even got some food back, so that's perfect. Wow, we have a bunch of like random crap here, don't we? Okay. Yeah, that was a bunch of random stuff. More busts. Okay, that worked out well though. Grave Robber's the best at disarming traps, and the Plague Doctor's not so great. So I'm a little nervous. I don't need the blood. I'm a little nervous to have anyone else try. 90%, 145% because of also the map. I tell you what, it's just not worth it. I'm not gonna bother trying to switch around trinkets and stuff. Just take it down. Minusing 8 stress and gaining 20 is just such a big swing that I don't need to try to take. So we are gonna just we're gonna ignore that. That's a great dodge. Oh my gosh, that would have sent her to like 50 at 14 health left. Like, that would have been bad. Like I said, I just don't get lucky with crates. They're supposed to have heirlooms, and I just don't seem to get that luck. And this dungeon's going to end right after this. I don't really care about reading. Make sure we have the full light going in. Once again, we really want to take care of these Bone Nobles. So we're going to do our lunge combo stuff again, because we really do. And once again, we're stunned. We don't want to leave with any extra stress now. HP is a second and third afterthought. So anytime we can really avoid taking more stress, we're going to. Obviously, critical strikes will be more than plenty to give us additional stress, but those are RNG-based chances, not guaranteed, such as Tempting Goblet. Now you can argue, well, it's RNG if it hits you. That is correct. However, when it does hit me, it's guaranteed stress, and that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we don't want to take guaranteed stress. That's a no-no. Dang. Okay. There's like nothing to really do. I guess I'll try to get a critical heal. Okay. Critical heal would have healed some stress. It's really all I could have done until he got out of his what's that called? Stealth. There we go. I probably could have used one more on him, or her, I mean, to get rid of another 8 stress, but at this point, whatever.
Success so clearly in view.
Small error on my end. I could have actually killed a torch, and I did not. So, yeah. It definitely would have got me some extra money. I should have done it. But I was thinking about some other things. Alright, sorry for that moment of silence. I was adjusting my chair. So we got 9 busts, not a lot. We got 4 crests. This really wasn't a lot. I guess it was a small gold run and EXP run, but really didn't get too much more than that. No one hit quite Resolve 4, and we got 2 negative quirks and a disease. That's actually a pretty bad dungeon. It wasn't bad in the sense of what happened to me. It was just the results were a little lackluster, and everything I just got isn't exactly beneficial or cheap. So it's a little rough in that regards. I'm definitely looking to do that. I might as well do that. There we go.
Experimental techniques and tonics.
It was probably unneeded, but I was so close. Just figured I'd do it. I probably shouldn't have, but we make mistakes around here sometimes. All right, going back out now. We have which boss is this? Fulminating Prophet. Oh, there we go. Another short. She has my map. I need that back. I don't care to have that on the Jester cell. Don't care about that cell. I don't care about that cell. And what's that? I don't care about that either. And there's some extra money back. That's awesome. Because most likely my next group of people are going to be a little lower on the skill stuff. I actually... well, okay. We can take in a Jester. We can take in you. I might need to do that. Wait a second. Is that what I'm thinking about? No, it's Reclaim. Oh, man. Oh, that's so dangerous. I might chance it. You might be wondering why the heck am I doing that? Well, I need to bring her up. But I'm afraid that the rest of these individuals might... Yeah, it's iffy. It's kind of stupid. We'll see if it pays off. It's more lazy than anything, but I need a healer, and I feel comfortable in my abilities to get her alive through a short dungeon. So I am going to chance her there. As I said, it's not the smartest of moves, but it is the move we're going to make. Which is, we'll see how that goes. We're going to swap those two. Might as well do that. She has the skills she needs. He does. Yep. Who doesn't have trinkets? You don't. So you can take the map and you can take the book. Make sure we don't get surprised, because that will ruin us. Someone around here has a bright tambourine for you to use. You do, and that sounds great. I know I just sold one, but I don't need multiple really, because obviously I can just take them off like that. And I kind of want to do that, but the 20% stress is dangerous, but I do have... We'll just do it. We'll see how that goes. Could backfire 1000%, because she's already going to enter with a lot of stress, so that could be a really terrible decision. I can't really reiterate on how terrible that can go, and I fully accept anything that happens, but hopefully it doesn't. Because, yeah, she's already going to walk in with a decent amount of stress, because she's entering a dungeon that's above her resolve level. When people enter, so yeah, she's already walking with 30. Alright, this is a good layout though, so I'm pretty happy about the layout. I don't mind using a bandage early, and the reason why I don't mind that is because I do have a main healer, and oh, it's a large corpse eater. Alright, it's a large corpse eater, which isn't too bad because we can hit both positions that way. Get that bleed going. I do want to take him down in the back. 7, hopefully this hits, and dead. It doesn't even need a stun. Excellent, did stun. What is this, 140, it's a 70% chance we should get lucky. Excellent, dead, awesome. And now the large corpse eater, we're pretty much going to pray for no criticals, unless they're for us, against the enemy. I guess that resist is expected. He's not going to do an extreme amount with Slice Off, and I'm not going to be able to kill it this turn, so I am actually going to take an opportunity to remove some of that said damage I took. Stress damage. That's fine-ish. I'm going to actually remove that now. I'm actually going to try this again. Excellent. The reason why I tried that again is to get a bleed going, and I probably will slice off the Jester this time. It's another resist. I do need to slice off though, because I'm not going to get too much damage from other places. So I really need to set it up. It dies next turn, so if she can do 10 damage, which is tough. Yeah, unless she crits, okay. The way the Flagellant's been going, yeah. So I feel confident the Flagellant will go first again. Therefore, he should hit, just killing it outright. Yep, exactly. So what I've done now is effectively, and actually tell you what, 5 HP, yeah, it's fine. So now I got 10% more virtue chance. I removed her 30 stress already. It's looking pretty good actually. Not a lot of fights either, which is good. Even if I want to, I can eventually stop by there for that trap and take off another 8 if she gets a little high, which will be perfect. So I do have some built-in mechanics here to keep stress low on the Vestal. And her heal should be sufficient if I target my enemies well enough. This battle's pretty easy, but we do need to take care of the Corpse Eater. That probably has the greatest critical capacity. And also the, I can't really heal Blight well except for the one anti-venom. But we're not going to really depend on that heavily. And I know I said I was going to try to, and I just pretty much completely ignored it at this point. Lucky stun though, we'll definitely take that, because now we'll kill him and we're in perfect position. It's just the Corpse Eaters have rather high bleed resistances, and I didn't want, that's got to be a death. Yeah. So now I can take an opportunity to battle, not battle ballad. I'm not even coming up on a fight. I will heal. Nice crit. That's why I did it, because I knew she would almost get the max health. Alright. This dungeon's going pretty easy, which is perfect, because I did take in a weaker party, based on the fact that Vestal is not the proper resolve for this. In most situations, I would easily... We don't know how many fights are in that little... But that's maybe a max of 3. I'm going to pop out, take a fight, then go back in, because I do want some loot. I can't leave here. And of course, this has to be the fight I run into. I'm probably going to get a disease. Maybe 2 if I'm unlucky, which is within the realm of possibility completely. So here might be the disease. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. I mean, it's 18 stress, but it's not a disease, and that's all I really care about. And I'm actually going to battle ballad, hoping the Flagellant gets to go again, and that should probably kill off both, because all he needs to do is 3 damage to each, and that ability should be able to do 3 damage. So, and I'm going to give him a main heal, because she doesn't have the higher skills, nor anything to help. And what the heck, I'll even Iron Swan, because she can't do anything else. Thus, I only have to do 1 damage to the Spine Swan, and get a bleed, which she has a 0% resistance chance. Excellent, and there it is. Yeah, we were kind of close with 2, but we only needed 1, so can't really complain. Once again, hoping for a crit. Nope. Criticals would reduce stress, and I had more than plenty. We are going to harvest so we can hit the Gore here. There we go. As you saw, we got that bleed off. Excellent. Anytime you can essentially, and if she gets to go next, I can actually Barbaric Yawp. Yeah, I can Barbaric Yawp, stunning this one. There you go. Healed Gobe, become uninvisible, and there we go. That's how you do it. And the good news is those stuns are absolutely 100% chance. They have 30 resist, and her skill's 130 right now. Therefore, that's pretty satisfying when you know there's no way that's not going to go in your favor. And I might even, that works. I'm even going to turn off the torch after this one dies. Well, I guess he'll go. Yeah, I'm going to turn off the torch, try to get some mad money. Yeah, so I'm just going to do that now, because they're both dead, correct? 3, yeah, they're both dead. So they can't hurt me anymore, which is excellent. So I even have some extra food. I could even Barbaric Yawp. It doesn't really matter. I mean, anything can happen. Yeah, I guess take out the guy with more health. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Nice 3 stress heal. Once again, we'll do another AoE. Very nice. And, 2. I am actually going to do that on her because she is susceptible to taking the most stress throughout this dungeon. A, based on her trinket, and B, her lower levels. So you really want to make sure we coddle her, because she's going to be easily the target that takes the most stress. We're just going to back up once. It is 7 stress on the Flagellant. That's okay. I forget what his trap disarm is. I don't think it's very good, is it? 70%. That's terrible. 60%, that's even. Wait, who's got the map? She does. So you should have the highest at 115. Yep, there we go. She's gonna have to trap disarm for all of us one more time. At least one more time. There might be some more. Hopefully we get a double scout here. There we go. And we have one more fight. Tell you what, I'm actually gonna go up and then down. Well, I'll go out here, see what the curio is. Excellent. I'll give it to her. And I guess I'll do it. I'm just a little nervous. I think it's like only a 10% chance for her to get hit by that trap as we currently stand. However, it is 10% and that's going to be a lot of stress. Okay, we're good. We're in the clear. We don't need to go near another one. And that's 3 empty crates in a row, I think. That's just bleh. For some reason, I don't do crates well. I don't know why. They like I said, they should have heirlooms, but... Alright. This fight's actually pretty interesting because they both do stress damage. The maggots can do diseases, so I'm actually going to kill them off first. So can the ghoul, though. The ghoul has, I think they always do... What's that ability called? It's, oh, she's going to eat crap. What? A dodge? No way. Let's see, what's the quirk that gives you a lot more stress? It's oh, why am I forgetting it? It's like 30% added stress. It's ridiculous. I'll have to look it up. I'm blanking right now, but the ghouls can add that. And obviously that's a no skill right there. 30% more stress. Yeah, we just can't do that. Yeah, that I can't even, like I said, I can't even begin to describe how lucky that skull toss dodge was. There we go. Is anyone even hurt? No. This has been a really good dungeon. I'm glad. I said get rid. Okay. Before I do that one more time, I guess that doesn't work the same. I guess shift click doesn't get rid of it when it's in the loot menu. Ooh, good. There's a map inside. That did a lot. Excellent. I'm glad. Very good. And we're done, but we are going to check out probably just this. I might check out that curio. Chance it on one more trap. It's pretty stupid if this fails. Please don't fail. Okay. Really low chance of it failing. Is it going to be the 4th empty box? Hey, there we go. We actually don't need the anti-venoms we picked up, and we can be done. That dungeon wasn't exactly a lot of fighting, so I don't expect a lot from that. Yeah. Well, 18 crests, that's not terrible. It could have been a little more. The most important thing about that was the 3 negative quirks I got. That's really good. Because that 10,000 gold I got is definitely going to pay for that, so cool. Oh, gosh. But no, the bigger thing was to get to the unstable flesh here in the worms. And that'll be the last boss there. I'm on the last 4 bosses. We still have the crew here, so I have 4 more bosses. 3 of them are currently showing. Next episode, make sure you stick around because I will definitely be tagging up at probably 2 of these bosses. So it's gonna be a boss-filled day next episode. Then I'll probably have 1 episode of me getting the weld up, and then maybe another random dungeon for the lower levels, and then the one after that I'll have another 2 bosses, and we'll be officially done with the veteran level, which means we turn our eyes to the Crimson Court DLC, which some of you have been chomping at the bit to see, so your time is coming. Please stick around. I'm currently buying stuff I shouldn't, and then I'm going to get rid of negative quirks I shouldn't, and then I'm going to be poor, and I'm going to blame myself for it, but whatever. Because I am going to be doing a boss run, which means I'm going to need as much money as I can. And currently I'm not doing... Wow, I have so many crests. What can I do for blueprints? Yeah, I know. Do I have any? I have 4. Okay, because I know I've gotten rid of 1 or 2. The bank's not bad. Ooh, torchlight being more beneficial. That'd actually be a great one to get. Ooh, that'd be a great one. I need to think about the cartographer's camp. What's the puppet theater? I don't know. That's not worth it. Eventually, we do need to get that for Crimson Court, which I probably won't have in time, which is going to hurt, but I'll deal with it. What? 4 accuracy, 10 maximum HP on Houndmaster, Man at Arms. That's actually pretty darn good, but I would really love to have better Torchlight instead. So the Jesters is actually pretty good at +2 speed. Practically assures they'll go first, but it's not worth it. We should save for the Cartographer's Camp, but I'm not going to do it because if you are watching and you don't own the DLC, I want to show you. Wow, that's a lot of stress. Not for 27. Get rid of those Musketeer boots. Get rid of that. And yeah. Alright, now we'll have enough money. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and keep your eye out for the room statistics video and most likely that double boss video coming on Wednesday or Thursday. Have a great day.